Hi there folks, welcome to Dunsy's Guitar World, and as you can no doubt tell by the title of this video, I have bought another guitar. So what did I get? Well, Harley Benton SC-400 SGT. So I'll spare you all the pain of me unboxing another guitar from ripping things to bits with a knife and making a right old racket. Here's a few still photographs. So it is indeed a Harley Benton Goldtop. Now, it looks very gold in that video picture, but my wife saw it. I even told my wife about this. My wife saw it and said, it looks a bit bronze. And I said, I don't know if you get a bronze top. Do you get a bronze top guitar? I mean, a gold top looks like this. I mean, that's a gold top. But the Harley Benton is more bronze. That's not a complaint. I'm just saying it's more bronze. So it's the Harley Benton bronze top. It's nice though. This was, I mean, get this. This was £104. It's B stock. I think new these are, I don't know, 115 or something like that. I mean, £115 for a guitar. It was my birthday last week and I was out a couple of times with friends. You know, by the time you buy a few rounds in the pub and there's 3 or 4 friends, I mean, I probably dropped £100 last weekend. And I got this for the same price and I didn't get a hangover when I bought this. So, yes, 104, £115 depending if you get B stock. So, I mean, from that point of view, I'm not about to go over this with a fine tooth comb and pick apart saying, oh, there's a finish, something wrong with the finish here. And I mean, to be fair, it's B stock anyway, but I mean, the important thing is, the finish is genuinely pretty nice. As I say, it appears more bronze than gold, but the important stuff, the frets, I mean, like the double cut I got, there are 0 sharp frettings all the way up this board. Plays nice. I mean, I've hardly played it. I put new strings on about 3 days ago and I've been caught up with family stuff since, so I've not barely played it, but when I have played it, it's nothing frets out. Sounds pretty good acoustically as well. The one thing I have noticed, I mean, you obviously get cheap electronics, but this switch is particularly poor. I mean, it actually goes that way, as well as I mean, it's loose. I'll check it when I put new pickups in, because that's the whole premise of this video. But see, it actually goes back sideways and backwards and forwards. And I mean, it's maybe just loose, but I mean, the nut looks okay. It's perhaps not the greatest fit. The tuners, unbranded tuners. Harley Benton logo. But overall, I mean, genuinely for 100 quid or just over 100 quid, I think the first guitar I got, the first proper half decent guitar, maybe even wasn't half decent, but it was the first sort of proper guitar I got, would have been 1982-83, and I'm sure that was like £75. And it was nowhere near as good as this. So let's do some measurements. I'm an extra large. If somebody's buying me a t-shirt, thank you. I got one of these the other day there, which tells you a profile. As you can see, that's my profile. Tells you the profile of the neck. So, never used it before, so please bear with me. Sort of flat. That's it. Yeah. So that's the profile of the neck. Keep my face out of the way. It's not going to help matters. See my big ugly face at the back there. So that's the neck profile over there. It's quite beefy. It's beefier than the double cut junior which I had. So nut width. I'll measure the width of my nut. Let's look at that. Nut width is... Trogley's a lot more professional than me. The nut width is 42.16 millimeters. I don't know what that is in American. It's 42.16 millimeters, and down here it is 54.42, again millimeters. And the neck depth at the first fret, Dunsy, the first fret is on the fingerboard at the first fret. The neck depth is 24.4 millimeters. Again, that's UK measurement. And up on the 12th fret, once I find the 12th fret, 24.8. It feels nice. It's not overly beefy. I mean, it's not a 1959 Les Paul neck, but it feels more comfortable than the double cut. My friend Johnny P, he bought the blue Ferris one, and he put a new custom wound pickup in it and a new wiring harness, and I will put a link to his video down below. He does a comparison video with the Ferris blue one, which is a beautiful looking guitar, and the custom wound pickup. Top chap, Johnny, handsome and a very good taste in music as well, so his channel will be down there, Johnny P. So without further ado, let's look at the premise of this video. So this is a nice playing guitar. What I thought I would do is, I guess people who buy these change the pickups. For 100 odd quid, you're not going to get the best in pickups. That's, you know, that's just how it is. You're not going to get the greatest pickups in the world. So luckily, put this down for a second, what I do have is, I do have these Seymour Duncan pickups. What's the right way around? I've got my proper glasses on. Seymour Duncan pickups now, just to make all things even. There's no covers on the Harley Benton, so I'll just rip these covers off. Very manly. So there's no covers on them. See how I did that? Just ripped two pickup covers off. So there you have two Seymour Duncans, SH-4 and SH-1N. So I'm going to put these in the Harley Benton, and what I'll do is I will play them through this BluGuitar Amp1, which has effectively a clean channel and 3 overdrive channels. So I'll play the same thing with the original pickups in the Harley Benton. I can't even remember what they're called, and I'll do that through clean and a couple of overdrive channels. Then I will play the same thing when I put the Seymour Duncans in the guitar, and we'll see if there's a difference at the end of it. I'll also play a tune which I did in another video, a sort of ZZ Top Texas Boogie type thing, which is good for a bit of soloing. But I'll play all the guitars again on that with the Harley Benton with the stock pickups and the Harley Benton with the Seymour Duncan pickups, and we'll see how it sounds. Now, one final thing, for pure playing wise acoustically, this is just out the box. This is a very nice guitar. So without any further ado, one other thing actually, thank you very much. I've passed 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe I've passed 1,000 subscribers. You know, 1,000 people tuning in to the shite that I talk on the YouTube. Quite incredible. And one final thing is, I think 90% of the people that watch my videos don't subscribe. So it would assist me greatly in explaining myself to my wife why I spend so much time doing this. If I had more than 1,000 subscribers, if you subscribe, it'll make my life easier explaining things to my wife. So I'm not going to do any more talking. That's enough. I will simply be turning up and playing guitar, and you'll be able to see or be able to hear how it sounds. And I might do this over a couple of days to make sure I do it correctly. So if I change t-shirt halfway through, there is no ulterior motive. It's simply I did it the next again day. So thank you folks, I appreciate your time listening to me ramble on. I hope you continue listening to me play on. Cheers for now.